Welcome back to the Lemon Factor. I'm Chad and I'm super excited today. So why I'm smiling so much is that usually I do these videos in chronological order. So I start off, with the intro like we're doing right now, and then we go into the body of the work, and then I do the conclusion. I don't mix up the order. I think that doing it that way leads to me being genuine when it comes to setting the stage as far as what we plan on doing in the video, and genuine at the end of the video when we're assessing where we are. For this video, I am doing this intro right now at the end. So I've already gone to the dyno, I've already seen the results, and obviously from my demeanor, from the smile on my face, you could tell that it was positive. It was a good experience going to the dyno today. Yes, we are headed back to the dyno with our 10th generation Honda Accord 2.0 Touring. Our car has been put back to stock. So recently we've been testing out various air intakes that are available for the 10th generation Honda Accord. If you haven't seen those videos, I'll leave some links in the description below. Go take a look at them. But I've taken off the air intakes. I've returned it back to stock, so everything is stock in the car, except the KTUNER version 2 with the Stage 2 off-the-shelf tune. So I put that on the car a couple weeks ago, driven maybe about 100, 150 miles. The good thing is, and the reason why I want to do that was I wanted to see what the 91 octane in conjunction with the tune did as far as the K control values. And I'm happy to say that they're rock solid at 0.48, 0.49. The car's been driving great. I miss this tune being on the car. It feels so much more responsive, so much more torque in the low RPM range. It's been great to drive. It's been a lot of fun. So we're taking it to the dyno to see exactly how much horsepower and how much torque, both peak and wherever the largest gains are on the torque, on the RPM curve, you can gain from the KTUNER Stage 2 off-the-shelf tune. Before we jump into the dyno results, if you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing. Hit that notification bell so you're informed of future videos. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. super excited. So we ran several dyno pulls. We performed our dyno pulls the same as we've done in all of our testing, meaning we usually throw out the first one or two. I show you those pulls that were consistent with one another. So I wait, I do as many as we need to get to some consistency. We cooled the car down 5-10 minutes in between each pull, got the AIT, air intake temperature 1 and 2 to relatively the same point before starting the run, so they were consistent, so we're not fighting heat soak. Let's take a look at the graph where we have 4 consistent pulls. Great results. Also have one dyno graph here that shows what I think is the peak gain in torque and the peak gain in horsepower. One thing I want to point out is because this is a 10-speed automatic, not the manual transmission, we are limited on the RPMs. No matter what we do on the dyno, it's going to prematurely shift before the actual red line. So I'm running out of RPMs even before I hit the red line. For those of you with manual, you may actually get a higher peak horsepower. What's next? So with all the testing with the air intake, I did get a lot of questions, inquiries, regarding, okay, we saw the air intake series, you've tested a whole bunch of air intakes. I think the next step in this is to put back on either the Mishimoto or the PRL high volume intake to see if we gain any additional horsepower and torque on top of the tune and exactly how much that is. So if you'd like to see it, definitely leave a comment below. Let me know if you think that should be the next dyno test we do on the Honda Accord, or if you think we should do something differently. But I hope you really enjoyed the video today. So thank you again for joining, and until next time.